Hi, this is Aaron Saft again. This is day 2 of core and strength training for distance runners. Day 2, equipment that's going to be needed. You need a TheraBand, or I use the spry belts, these attached to the ankles. You'll see how I use those. You also need a TheraBand that's attached to a leg of a chair or a piece of furniture that won't move, okay? So you'll see how we'll use those. You're going to need some dumbbells, so whatever weight you want to use. And then I use my Bosu ball as a cue for one of the exercises. It's not necessary, but we'll go over that momentarily. All right, so with these, everything exercise-wise is going to be in the description of the video. And we'll talk about reps, rest, all of that stuff will be in the description of the video. So if you have any questions, you can always reach out and ask. So exercise 1 is going to be push-ups. Just like in day 1, we started with push-ups. Same thing here. We're working 3 sets of 10 to start, and we're building up to 15 or 20. Again, do them however you're comfortable. You want to start in the plank position. Okay, nice and straight. Keep everything all in line, and then down all the way and back up. Okay, and then if you can't do that position, just go from your knees, feet up, down and up. Okay, 3 sets of 10, and as you build up, you can do all of these exercises 1 set each, and then go and do the next round, all of the exercises 1 set, so you get up to 3 rounds of every exercise. Or you can do 3 sets of each exercise in succession. So in other words, 3 sets of push-ups, then do 3 sets of the next exercise. Recovery for them is really what you need in between the rounds. So if you do 3 sets of 10 push-ups, the first set is done. You take 30 seconds to a minute to recover, and then do your next set. Okay? Now, the second exercise is side lunges. You're going to use weights here to start out. But what we're going to do is we're going to keep the weight at center mass. Okay, so they're going to stay in the center of me, and I'm just going to go out to a side lunge, again keeping those weights at my center mass, keeping my back nice and straight, everything under me. Okay, so you're going out to each side. We're doing 3 sets of 10, building up to 3 sets of 15 over the course of time. Okay, so those are side lunges with weight. Next one is lateral jumps. This is where I use my Bosu ball. You can use anything you want, even if you just have a line that you're practicing jumping over. But the idea is just to land and use your knees as your shock absorbers. So you don't want to land straight-legged, you want to land soft. Okay, using those feet to catch you. Again, I like to use minimal shoes or barefoot, just so we strengthen everything within our feet and ankles with this exercise. But you're just going to go lateral side to side. Okay, back and forth, back and forth. All right, and then you're going to do 10 each side, so 20 total for lateral jumps. 3 sets of that. All right. Then we have bridges, which we did in our first one. My son asked me about another way to do this, and I'll show you the more advanced way. So again, feet flat on the ground together, knees together, and you're just lifting the butt off the ground until you hold a straight position and down. So up and down. Now, what you can do to make it a little more difficult is you can lift one leg up and go straight bridge down, just with one leg. If you want to make it even more difficult, raise your arms, just go from your shoulders and use your core to steady you. So those are bridges and the more advanced version, if you so choose. Burpees, we went over in day 1, but again, quick review of burpees. The positions, you go from standing down to the squat, hands on the ground, back to push-up position, push up, feet forward again, jump, okay? Burpee, hands to the ground, push-up position, push up, feet under you, jump. All together. All right, 3 sets of 10. Again, you can work up the reps as you get more comfortable, working up to 15 reps. Dumbbell split squats. I like to have a chair or a plyometric box for this exercise. So choose whatever weight you like, whatever you're comfortable with. You can use a kettlebell. I can show you how to do that too. But what we're doing is lining the back foot. I like to have the toe either on top of the box or flexed, whatever you're more comfortable with. And then just move that front leg out. So when you come down, we want to hold that perpendicular position again. That shin should be perpendicular to the ground, keeping those weights at your side, and then straighten that front leg. You're just going straight down and straight up. Just dropping that butt. Okay? I'll grab the kettlebell here. Okay, switch feet. However you're comfortable on that back leg. Get that front leg out in position. You're gonna hold the kettlebell upside down and just drop straight down and straight up. Drop straight down and up. All right. That's your split squats. Very good. So again, 3 rounds of that, going for 10 to 15 reps per leg. Standing resistance band with hip abduction. All right, so this is where you need the TheraBand that's tied off to a piece of furniture that's not going to shift on you. You're going to put the leg closest to where the TheraBand is attached. Okay, you can do this without a support, or if you need it, you can grab a broom to give you a little bit more support. Okay, just want to pull that TheraBand until it has good resistance, and then you're going to come across the body. Pull across. You should really feel that on the outside of the leg. Okay, and then you switch. Put the other foot in, increase resistance. Okay, and then pull across. Don't let it snap back. Keep it nice and slow. Don't let the band pull you back too quick. Okay? All right. Next exercise is lateral band walks. All right. I'm in a kind of confined area here, so I'll show you how you can do it. Again, I use this spry band, SPRI, and what it does is it just kind of wraps around the ankles. You can see this use this in my banded warm-up routine. If you look back at my videos, there's a banded warm-up that you do prior to exercise. So really what you're gonna do, just get bent knees, and you're just gonna move out to the side and move back. Again, don't let those feet snap back. Keep it controlled, nice and controlled. You're gonna do 10 to each side, working up to 15 to 20, depending on how you feel. So that's the lateral banded walks. Fire hydrants. Fire hydrants, always the most funny looking exercise. But fire hydrants, you're gonna go down on all fours here. And just like you're a dog peeing on a fire hydrant, you're just gonna lift that leg out to the side. Just bring that leg straight up. And then you're gonna do 10 to 15 reps on each side. All right. And finally, last one is all your planks. As we did in video 1, you're gonna do front plank, again, holding for however long you can. You may start at 15 or 20 seconds and work your way up to 1 minute. So we're staying in this position for whatever your duration is. Okay, this is regular plank. Then we go to left plank. Again, you can put your arm up, help with alignment, hold it for your duration, and then switch to right plank, right side plank here, hold for your duration, and then you go to back plank. Again, with back plank, you can go from the elbows, just getting everything nice and straight and in alignment, and then you can also go from your hands. Now, those of you that really want to challenge yourselves, you can also add leg lifts into your plank routines. It's going to strengthen your legs as well. You've already done a lot of leg work, so you don't have to. If you want to just hold the plank, that's completely fine. But what that would look like is if you're in regular plank, okay, you do leg lifts. Each side, again, you can start with 10 reps and work your way up. So that's regular plank. If I was to go to side plank, what I would do is lift that leg up. Those are really challenging. And then reverse plank. Each leg. And those are really challenging. But that's to add a challenge. You can also add the Swiss ball if you want a real challenge by putting your feet up on the ball. Let me grab that from you, buddy. So this is for the extreme challenge. You can add the leg lifts if you want even more, but you do plank from your Swiss ball. It creates a whole new stabilization. You can do, obviously regular plank, you can do side plank, you can do back plank, all with your feet on the ball. All right, well, that's day 2. Again, description is going to have all the notes of exercises, suggested reps, and recovery periods. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out, ask me questions, email runningpains@gmail.com. Please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for your time, and until next time, see you soon.